Hello YouTube, KOA Techno aka Deadly Barn speaking here, and I'm back as promised with another Happy Wars video. I put up a couple videos yesterday basically about kind of like the menus and a little bit about warrior skills, and I decided to take it a step back. So right now I'm going to be showing you the classes and what are the skills for them, and what can they be used for. And you can find this easily in the help and options, and I'm gonna use this to actually guide me. You go to help and options and you go on how to play. You can use this. This is actually a really great guide. I didn't even know about this. You go to character classes, and I'm just going to give you the basic rundown on all 19 of these slides. It's like almost like a PowerPoint presentation. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so you got the warrior. I can find a better example. It excels at close range fighting with a sword and shield. Clerics specialize in support magic, and they're good at taking down enemies' castles, sage warfare basically. And mages, basically they use long distance magic attacks, but they can be used at close range. However, it is very dangerous for them to do so. And those are like little bitty pictures. One up top's warrior, one bottom left cleric, one bottom right mage. So you got A skills, B skills, and Y, which are team skills, and these are all of the warrior A skills. You got smash, spinning blade, charge attack, and rush. Now I'm gonna let you read all about each one, but rush, I'll talk a little bit about each one. Smash, it basically has your foes basically like get knocked back. Spinning blade, it's good for like in tight areas where they can't go anywhere, and you kind of like force them to get crushed by your spinning blade. Charge attack is something that you can power up. Some people like to tap it for a quick attack, or you can charge it up. It takes quite a bit longer, but it's usually a one hit. Fourth skill is rush. You can control where you go with the left stick, and basically fast way of transportation and high damage. The B skills, you got stone throw, the first one you get every game. Basically, if you hit them in the back, you can get a KO. You can strike them in the front end. Sometimes it gives you a KO, but rock to the back is an instant KO. Roar. You literally just scream out like a little taunt, and then it stuns everybody around you. For Rocket Man, basically it's like a human missile. You hold down the B button, and then I don't even think you even have to release it, right? But you can hold it down for as long as you want to go the maximum distance, but if you let it go, you will stop right there. You can control where you go with the left stick as well. You got super guard. Basically, when you guard and you activate this, it basically shields you, so you can't take any damage, and then also protect your allies as well. And let's move to the cleric skills. You got heal, dispel, resurrect, sanctuary. Heal, basically you kind of like basically press A, and then you select who you want to heal using the left stick, and then you press A to let that happen. Dispel is when you can dispel enchants, wind traps, construction, sacred armor, songs, all that stuff, all that stuff. But it has like a little radius, as you can see in picture 2. Resurrect, if somebody's down and you have that blue X, you can highlight their name and then resurrect them. It's very good for castle sage. Sanctuary is basically like it's like a healing circle. It gets shorter over time, and it gradually restores everybody's in the circle's health. So that's pretty important. B skills, you got dash, summon material, sacred armor, and wall. Dash is basically it increases the allies' mobility. It's the same way you enchant. It's like doing an enchant with any other one. Summon materials, basically you can go up to certain spots, and it'll have like an option for you to build something, and then you switch to summon materials, and you press B when you're there, and then that's how you it'll summon the materials, and then you can start building it up. Sacred armor is basically like it helps you with damage. You can take more damage. It's like actual armor. Same way with how you enchant it with dash. Wall is good for blocking enemies' paths. After a set amount of time as well as damage, it goes away. You got mages. You got this is the A skill. You got the fireball, the thunderbolt, the wind blast, and the ice shot. Fireball, good. Does pretty high damage. You get an extra damage boost every once in a while, and it's like long range. Thunderbolts, it basically it's like electricity. It slows down the enemies. However, it has a really short range. The wind blast, you can think of it like a shotgun. It staggers foes and it shoots like these 3 winds in 3 directions. Left, right, center, and it's even shorter. It's kind of like a shotgun. The ice shot, it's like you adjust it basically by holding the right trigger, and then it goes a certain distance. You can like move it around with your with the left stick, and you can like, if you hit them with a direct hit or whatnot, you turn them into a snowman and freeze them so they can't move for a set amount of time. A skills, like I just said, this is basically how you enchant them with the A skills. About the same thing. B skills, the blizzard, matching napalm, lightning strike, and wind trap. The blizzard works basically, you set off the blizzard and you start to perform it, and then it goes off within like a second or two after you press the button, and then it basically freezes anybody in contact with it. Magic napalm is like setting like fire traps one at a time, and as you go more distance, more set traps are set, and you can see like in the picture as like the start, that's where the napalm is. And once you let go of B, it launches them in sequence to each other. Lightning strike, it's like basically like literally a lightning strike in a certain area. It has some type of range, but not much. You can control where it goes by pressing B, and then it takes a couple seconds for it to actually hit. A wind trap is basically, it's like kind of like a mine. You set it down, and then if you step on it, if an enemy steps on it, it basically blows them in the air. Most of the time it kills them. These are team skills. You press Y, and then you wait until the allies get into the circles, and then once everybody's ready to go, you press Y to launch the skill. Excuse me. Warrior team skills, you got cheer. That basically gives you more HP and attack power. You got iron flanks. That guards. That basically you have defense power, and you're able to guard attacks in all directions. However, you move as fast as you move with a shield, and you're kind of like all in like a tight circle. You can get out of it actually by pressing Y. Group rush is like basically, it's like rush but with everyone in it. So it's like you got everyone rushing, which is kind of annoying. Perkins, you got Sacred Song. Basically that gives you more HP, AP, and defense. It also does the recovery stuff to all of that. You got Transport. You can warp to any allied tower. Now that one is underutilized, but very, very, very important. You got Happy Miracle. Basically, it's a skill that resurrects and heals all surrounding allies, and then basically turns the enemies into flowers. It's actually kind of fun. I suggest leave them as flowers and take the tower. You got Mage team skills: Tornado, Lightning Arrows, and Meteor Storm. These are like, the Mage has the best team skills in my opinion. Tornado basically literally makes a tornado, and then anybody that comes close with it just sucks them up and throws them anywhere. You can control where it goes with the left stick. Lightning arrows, basically how it works is you get into arrows and then in a line, and then you just start shooting arrows. It's kind of like archers, and you can control where your arrows go by using the left stick a little bit. A meteor storm, basically you get into it and then it just starts raining a meteor shower, and it's pretty good. It has a pretty good effective range as well. It's a little bit about extra classes. The Berserker, you get increased attacking. You get weapons in both hands, and same items. You got the double tomahawk, the Berserk, double spinning blade, multiple missile. I'm not gonna get into a lot of that because I know some beginners, you might not even have this class unlocked. And then this is the engineer. It builds it's more like tactical weapons. Like you got update, repair, crash work, ultimate weapon. You got the Zephyr. It manipulates enemies. It basically trolls enemies, really. Yeah, wind swap, capture, cyclone rush. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for future videos. And thank you.